Okay, I figured I'd do a quick scrap update. I know Marcel St. Jane used to do videos like these all the time when he lived here in Ontario, but unfortunately, he being in where he is now, um, scrap prices suck, and scraps is not nearly worth as much as it is here in Ontario. But here is part of a load I got. I'll show you the other half of the load in a minute. I've already taken in some of it. I got a whole bunch of beer cans and bottles. I've already cashed them in for a little over 40 bucks. Definitely worth my time right there to pick up all this stuff. Some of this I am keeping. Most of it will be going for scrap. Like the hangers will be kept. The copper wires obviously scrap. Those pieces right there will most likely be kept. These ones here 50-50. The big piece of I-beam is going to my father-in-law, and much like the small random stuff will obviously be scrap as well. Let's go over to the trailer. I've already put a couple pieces in here. I'm still nursing a sore back, so I gotta go really super slow. But this here, I have no idea what it was. I thought it was stainless at first, but clearly it's rusting, so it's not stainless. This is all stuff that's in the corner of my yard. But I'll go over and I'll show you what else I got picked up from this house. All of this, besides the engine block, were the first and part of the second load. And the lawnmower, electric lawnmower at the back, that came from somewhere else. But this stuff isn't worth a lot. It's worth more as a whole than to scrap it. Like the sheets here, we're probably keeping them. All the little tubes and stuff for duct work and stuff, that stuff will be most likely going for scrap. The guy was a woodworker, and his exact words, he's not leaving anything for the new bastard owner. His house just sold, and I guess the guy that's buying it is a bit of a bastard, so he's not leaving anything. But like I said, this was the first load, and a few of these things were in with the second load, because I think some of the sheets primarily, then I got the bunch of beer cans and the bottles, and a ton of copper. Some of it's already pre-stripped, some of it I will be stripping, and some of it, like the really small stuff, I'm not touching. So this all came with the second load, with the with a bunch of those sheets of stainless and whatever else it is, and the beer cans and stuff, beer cans and bottles. But like I said, some of us he already stripped, so really he could have just took it straight to the recycler and made some money off of it. And some of it I'm keeping as well, and the more expensive stuff I will take the time and strip, but the cheap stuff I'm not worrying about it. So a fair chunk of change right here alone as well, which is nice. So with everything all together, and including the stuff that I have, I got those 3 little engines right there. There's another, and that block that's on the other side. I have another 15 horse block I might strip, but it's a 50-50 on that, if it's worth fixing or not. I got that red tractor there. I wouldn't mind saving the rear end out of it, as it's worth a few bucks, and the tires obviously. They're worth a little bit of money as well. But with everything all together, and barbecue and pressure tank over there as well, I should actually make out pretty good, including with the stuff I'm keeping and with everything that I'm getting rid of, I should be okay. Just gotta get this damn back better. It's slowly getting there, but not quite yet. So wish me luck. Thoughts, I don't believe in prayers, so just thoughts. Think about me. Hopefully if you do think about stuff like that, put me in. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe, comment. Sorry about that.